Okay, here we are, the start of the 2010 Water Tribe Ultimate Marathon, Everglades Challenge, and Ultima Florida Challenge. There's 60 or 70 boats on the beach. You can see here it's quite a fleet. I'm going to do a quick walk down and look at the boats. Quite a collection of kayaks. The longest and the shortest boats in the fleet. Oh, there's an interesting boat. First to finish single-hander, I believe, last year in Class 4. Southern end of Sarasota Bay. It's turned out real windy. You see I have the world's worst double reef in, but it is in. Hit 8.7 knots with the full sail up in flat water. It's an Oaracle record, I believe, a little bit ago. So I dropped the sail and put a double reef in. We did better than 4 knots a couple of times with just that dinky little mizzen set. You see the 3 kayaks there, 2 behind us and them. We've been sailing together off and on from Sarasota. I'll get ahead in the open spots, they'll catch up in the sheltered spots. I don't know if you can see him up there. That's Running Mouth up there in his Kruger. He's doing the Ultimate Florida. He stood by very nicely and generously. A little problem with the Blackburn Point Bridge. It didn't get open in time, and I had to turn around and try to do a 360, and all I had up was the mizzen and wound up over in the mangrove. Had to row out, and nice enough to wait by till I got everything straightened out. I had to open the bridge again, but we did get through. You can see we're moving right along here. Frequently hit 6 knots, even under just a double reef. So there is some strong wind about, a little bit more than the 10 to 15 they talked about. But hey, it's a little excitement in the Everglades Challenge. Coming to the end of the Venice Canal and the end of the daylight, the first day of the Everglades Challenge. Little wind for a couple hours and a lot of wind for a couple hours. Here's the bridge that marks the end of the Venice Canal. The sun going down on a very clear night. It'll be pretty cold. So tonight we need an extra underwear. It's a black night here on Oaracle. Get the flashlight to so we just unreefed the sail, took the double reef out. Not too much to see around here. We're in the southern, we just passed Stump Pass in Lemon Bay. Strong light there. Fearless skipper. We're making good progress. Nice and warm. Unreefing a little chilly. Just go ahead and unreef the sail and that'll get your blood pumping. It's 8:23 at night, and I imagine 2 or 3 hours might see us, if we're lucky, get to checkpoint 1. That's all for It's a Pine Island Sound sunrise here on Oaracle on Sunday, March 7th, in the 2010 Everglades Challenge. This is Lugnut. Left checkpoint 1, 2:33 o'clock last night. Been sailing ever since. A little slow at the start, but the wind has picked up. We've been doing 4 and 5 knots for the last couple hours anyway. Making good progress, but I hope to get a little sleep sometime today. About all for now. We'll talk to you. We just left San Carlos Bay about an hour ago. Sunday morning, a little bit past 11. Put the autopilot on so I can get some break time from the tiller. Nice pleasant day. Wind has been pretty brisk, but it's let up a little bit here in the last few minutes. We'll see if that holds. Just a long run down the Gulf Coast to Cape Romano, or maybe Coxambas Inlet. This is Lugnut. It's 4:15 on Sunday afternoon, March 7th, 2010 Everglades Challenge. See, the wind here really hasn't picked up much, but the seas have picked up with a steadily blowing wind, and it's gotten pretty rough. You see the white caps forming. Makes me glad I reefed the sail, because that lessens the rolling tendency. You can also maybe pick out here on the horizon, right over there, Marco Island popped up a few minutes ago. If this wind holds, I may scoot in Coxambas Inlet for a change instead of going around Cape Romano, but we'll have to see what the wind's like when I get there. That's going to be 2-3 hours at least, I think. And I think this is Naples, but we're moving along, making pretty good time. Wind's getting lighter, shook the reef out of the sail. As you can see, and there's Marco. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting close.